Hey guys, it's American Leanne, and you're watching episode 18 of the Modern Girl's Guide to Sewing. In this intermediate series, we've been plowing through more advanced sewing techniques, building your repertoire of skills. You're well on your way to creating almost anything your heart desires.
But there's a few more skills left to teach you, one of which is waistbands. In video number 9, Creating a Waistband, we taught you 3 easy techniques for adding a waistband with knit fabrics. However, if you want to work with wovens, adding a waistband isn't quite so easy because your fabric doesn't stretch.
So in this video, we'll show you how to create a basic waistband with woven fabrics. You can use this kind of waistband with pleated skirts, gathered skirts, or pencil skirts. Since the fabric doesn't stretch, they will all need a zipper added so you can get in and out of the skirt. And you can either have the zipper up the back of the skirt or on the side.
If you're placing the zipper on the side of your skirt will be cut as normal with 2 identical pieces of fabric, one piece for the front, one piece for the back. If your zipper is placed down the back of the skirt, you'll need to cut your back piece in half, so you have 2 identical halves.
If you're adding gathers or pleats to your skirt, sew those in now. Refer to video 15 if you need help with pleats. Then sew the skirt pieces together, but make sure you leave open the seam your zipper will go in. We will add a side zipper to this skirt, so we'll leave this side open. Make sure the circumference of your skirt measures the same as your natural waist.
Now it's time to make the waistband. First, let's take measurements so you know how to cut your fabric. Use a vinyl measuring tape to measure the smallest part of your waist, then divide that in half and add 1 inch for seam allowance to this measurement. This will be your width measurement. Now determine how thick you want your waistband. We recommend 1 to 2 inches. Multiply that number by 2 and add 1 inch for seam allowance. This will be your length measurement. Now with these 2 measurements, cut 2 identical rectangles. These will be your waistband pieces. Lay the 2 rectangles on top of each other with right sides together, matching up the edges. Sew up 1 short side seam. We'll leave the other side open for the zipper. Now fold the waistband in half lengthwise with wrong sides together and press flat with your iron. Pin the waistband to the skirt with the folded edge of the waistband pointing down toward the hem of the skirt and the raw edges of the waistband and top of the skirt all lined up together at the top. Make sure the opening of the waistband piece matches up to the opening of the skirt, either on the side or the back, whichever you chose. Sew around the top of the skirt with a 1/2 inch seam allowance, attaching the waistband to the skirt. Serge the seam allowance, then flip the waistband up and press it flat with your iron.
Now you can insert your zipper using the instructions in video 16. Once the zipper is in, it's common to add a hook and eye directly above the top of the zipper so you have full closure.
You can purchase hook and eyes at any fabric store, and they come in a little pack of 20 to 30 like this. This side is the hook and this side is the eye, and they hook together. Use a needle and thread to hand sew them on inside your skirt directly above the zipper at the top of your waistband.
If the space between your zipper and the top of your waistband is bigger, you can even add 2 hook and eyes.
Once they're sewn on, you can zip up the zipper, hook your hook and eye, and your skirt with a waistband is complete. That was waistbands. Thanks for watching.